Doing the title. SK versus. Nice. Alright. So, I think we should see more. Oh, actually. Sorry, I thought Mad Lions is playing, so I was going to say Diana priority. But with Gilius, he likes Shinzo. So Shinzo first pick is possible. Jezu had a pretty good performance on the Ezreal yesterday. They're banning TF against Humanoid. Makes a lot of sense. In terms of mages that are really good right now, you have the Twisted Fate, you have the Corki, the Victor, the LeBlanc Syndra, even the Vex. LeBlanc taken off the table. Even with the Diana ban, I wonder if they also want to continue and ban the Renekton. Jinax also played the Gragas to fair amount of success yesterday as well. Oh my god. Sorry, my nose is mad itchy. Alright. Some more mages taken off the table. So nothing in the bot lane so far. Notably, Jinx Ophelio still up with the Lulu Thresh support. Then you also have Jin and Caitlyn, which really opens up your possibilities for support. Caitlyn, banned away. I forget exactly what Certus was like looking towards playing. Also, the Jace, notably, has seen a lot of play, but the J4 taken off the table is very interesting. Somehow I can't imagine this will be a Urgot. Yeah. It has to be Shin's out first pick. No? Nice. Alright, so this will probably be a response of Thresh Jinx. Notably, you don't want to pick. You want to pick the. You don't want to pick like Thresh outside of. Or against. Sorry, okay. You don't want to pick Thresh against Jinx because Jinx can put her traps in between the Lantern and Thresh and stop that from going through. So probably be the Thresh Jinx here. Thresh Aphelios. So, in this event, I think you just go Jinx here. And you could either go Lulu. You could probably even go Rakan. You could probably swing it. You have a lot of early priority, so your early laning isn't going to be too. Your early laning that will be hampered if you do pick the Rakan will be bailed out by the Xin Zhao. The Gragas is a very safe pick in the top lane. It's a blind pick. And certainly with Gen like good performance yesterday, I would expect it an early ban. I think just picking the Jinx before ban phase is really important. That's what Vedias is saying right now. I think SK should listen to them. No shot. So they do decide that Rakan is a good counter pick into the Thresh, but they're not picking the Jinx beforehand, which is very odd. So with J4 especially taken off the table, they'll opt into the Lee Sin. So on both sides, mages are left on the table, and Fnatic needs some sort of counterpick into the Gragas. So it'll probably be the best of the mages left open for R4, and then R5 counterpick. Jin and Jinx should be banned here, I would imagine. SK can start pinching mages here, I think. Fnatic could even do Oriana mid with Lee Sin. Rise taken off the table. Victor still there. Although I can't imagine you would want to blind pick Victor. It's not the easiest. unless you're proficient into playing that champion. The Callista is banned. Jesu target ban also sees a lot of value with the Rakan. Notably, Callista Rakan is a very potent combo. They could even go for the Twitch Rakan, I guess. But I think it should just be the Jinx. We are going to blind pick the Victor. Very interesting. So we'll look to what SK want to punish this Victor pick. We saw in the last game, in Akali unsuccessfully try to counter a Larson's Victor. So we'll see the Ezreal paired up with the Rakan. No, it's just going to be... Well, they have the choice between the two. So Ezreal is the pick I was coming for last game. The Zoey into Victor is a good... It's an interesting matchup because you have pretty parallel clear, but the pick potential on the Zoey is a lot greater. And actually, they're looking to flex the Victor top and go Orianna here. No. Instead, it would be the GP top. And the GP Victor combo. So it's a very interesting combo is you ult on top of anyone anywhere, and they can't run away from the Victor ult, which will cause this like massive damage spike. Pretty much, and it's really, really hard to dodge. Unless you have a dash out of it. So notably, you'll be looking to every time you see Shin's out on a objective, you just Victor R them, GP R them. They should die pretty easily. So very, very cool. One of my favorite combos in the entire game is Victor Gangplank, for sure. And so we'll see if Gragas can actually get out of lane against Wonder. It's a rough lane, but once you get out, you're pretty unkillable in the late game. And Wonder also knows the champion quite well because he played it yesterday. So overall, very, very cool. Seeing Jin's out, first pick countered by Aphelios Thresh. Yeah, perhaps the lower range on Aphelios is a little bit better into the Jhin, other than spamming rockets into it with Jinx. But overall, very cool. I'm gonna predict Fnatic to win, I think, is the call. Right? So let's treats on Rakan. We'll give him a little sauce. Let's give him a little sauce. Put a little 1k on there. Respect on Treat's name. Alright, and I'll see you.